Eat.
Vaughn 2. Vaughn 3. Shark 4. Alright, so we're using this pie slice. Immediately when you go out, you're already pre-positioning. So position that. In that pie slice, go.
So I'm 1. No.
Wait, excuse me? Then I'd be like right here, like behind
Yeah,
you.
you be
Position
back
in
there.
this pie slice. Yeah.
Me and him
You
would be
guys
over
have
here.
to be on the outside.
Well,
where
actually,
we're on.
we would be back here more.
3 and 4 doesn't matter because they're waiting their turn.
Yeah.
But they're on the side. They're on the outside lane. Vaughn, you want to be halfway in the pie slice. Mary a little up more, like right behind the line, and Vaughn like halfway. So you see this one light bulb in between you guys?
Yeah.
That's pretty much that's a safe distance.
Okay.
It's really hard to get hit by AoEs chasing you on this strat. So as long as you're in these positions, like right behind the line, and then like halfway, then you're good. And then after Miri and Vaughn execute, you guys are still moving forward, following behind the AoEs, and then 3, you guys swap groups.
However, we would also be 5 and 6.
Yeah. So after the execution, the group swaps. It's just keep your eyes in front of you, like follow behind the AoE, and make sure you stay behind the line, and you should be good. And
Okay.
you guys already know when to stop. It's after 4 AoEs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get this off me! Oh.
Clicking multiple times.
Game on.
Ready check. Ready.
Da, 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 da.
Pulling in 15.
Let's do it.
Let's
Pulling
do
in
it
10.
to it. Poo it.
First pull, get to Brute and
Pulling in 5.
Oh, you jinxed it.
Bruise.
Oh, hey.
I missed a GCD, so yeah, roll.
Nice. First
Ow.
pull.
We did it. Good job, guys. We made it all the way to Perfect Alex.
Yeah.
Alright,
Made
time to
enrage.
clear.
Time to clear.
I mean, since this is like a time-based fight, technically at some fixed point in time, we are progging Perfect Alex right now.
I don't like
Okay.
that.
Pulling in 15.
Time travel.
I'll travel
in
you to
10.
time. In my pants.
What?
Nothing.
Pulling in 5.
I have a concern.
Oh man, Zeph, I can't tell you how great it feels now to be playing with a regular controller.
Now don't fucking press so hard.
Okay.
Treat it with respect.
He's gonna throw against the wall in about 5 minutes, isn't he?
No.
Not the gorilla hands! I am dead.
Hello, Dead.
Wait, how did we both die? I don't understand what happened, Shark.
I didn't see what happened to Shark, but
I know what happened to me.
you.
I had too much, cum blasting me, so I had to blow up.
You had too much plasm.
Pulling in 15.
Oh, so I killed you. So the tables
Rolling
have
in
turned.
10.
the tables have turned.
Oh, the turns have tabled.
I was
Rolling in
gonna
5.
or.
All these crit admos, dude. Feels good.
Heh, suck it, Pepsi Dan.
No.
Let's not.
Oh god.
Swap now. Swap now. Look for A. 1256 north. 1256 north.
4.
Just keep going. You just keep going.
I'm missing another person over here, actually. Oh dear.
Yeah, don't even.
No, because the thing fucking happened where, you know, my toenail was standing near the AoE and it got clipped.
Don't even stop after, like. I mean, of course you stop after 4 AoEs, but otherwise don't even stop. Like, you
Just
keep
follow,
following
just
the
keep
AoEs.
following him.
Keep following the AoEs right behind them and stay behind the line, and the mechanic resolves itself pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So keep following
Like-
behind,
Yeah.
and then swap when the group executes.
Do we need a pop knockback prevention in this way?
The cone does not. And the even number doesn't have to, as long as they're facing
Yeah.
the partner anyway.
Yeah, and if you're running, then you shouldn't have to.
It's good to pop it sometimes.
Cur-
Yeah, it just
Rolling
makes
in
people feel
15.
empty. But yeah, no, this is very low risk of getting knocked
Rolling
into
in
the
10.
wall.
Rolling
Yeah,
in
I
5.
always pop it on instant. But yeah, this strat, like, you technically don't have to, if you do the mechanic move right.
Hi, boys. What do you want, boys? Oh, wait.
stay on. And swap now. One, two, five, six north.
5,
Why did he go forward?
So 3 and 4 would have executed at A. You just constantly follow behind.
Oh.
So
I only saw like 3 people go south, like 2 or 3 people go south. So
Why
1%
did,
of them away.
Why did Cruz do the line forward? So like Swifty was 1 and then I was 2, and
Yeah.
he went forward, not like through me towards me.
Then he probably moved too early. The even number moved too early, and that's what caused the dash to go forward.
Okay.
Literally, like, find your number and reorient yourself to alpha being north, and
Yeah,
like get
dash.
that top down camera view, and just like look at everything. You see
Pulling
the
in 15.
AOE's, and then you find out where you go.
pulling in 10,
it's not too bad actually. It's a little bit easier to see without everyone
pulling in
together.
5,
But just main rule, like, always follow behind the AOE. And just go pie slice by pie slice and stay behind the line. Every movement.
It's like follow the leader, but follow the explosions.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I have gotten a crit roll on that every time. It's just beautiful.
Watch the center. Swap now. One, two, five, six north.
2,
Stay behind the AOE. You keep following. Don't stop.
Ow.
If you don't pop sprint, and you're just constantly moving practically in the outside lanes, like you're not gonna get hit. Because like the speed of the AOE's kind of rotate the same speed that you run. If you're not sprinting.
pulling in 15,
Vaughn, you need to make sure you're going along the left line.
pulling
Left side
in
of the
10,
line.
That's his best.
I just want to
Pulling
run
in
straight
five.
towards it.
Resist the urges.
Don't you know? I play Final Fantasy 14 with tank controls.
You say with tank?
Don't you know? I'm Electro.
Oh my god. I'm gonna need another lust right here, man.
Help on hand. Don't swap, hold on. Now swap. We're a little behind. Push. Nice.
Oh. How are we about
Someone-
to know? Yes.
Someone's slacking. And also we had a very early push on liquid. Like it was like 7% behind.
Oh.
Like the hand was super high. Like we gotta make sure we're targeting the right things. Make it consistent.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in 10.
Because if I have to call it to swap
Pulling
at a
in
different
5.
time, it's gonna be wonky.
Mm-hmm.
Up to center.
Oh. Early feed?
Yeah, no.
Overkill.
Swifty's thing was there in position, and my Nistron killed it.
F.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in 10.
Typically, the ad isn't
Pulling
that
in
close,
5.
so like I had Nistron like there all the time. That ad was like super close.
Try to angle it away if you can.
Oh god fucking damn it. Game, when I'm near Pepsi Man, don't refund me my fucking shit.
It's that line of sight
Thank you.
bullshit.
And I'm a GCD behind, great.
Whoa.
fine. I didn't die. I think I jumped at the right time.
No, I think you took my
I did.
thing.
Swap now.
Oh,
He was a little crooked, so I don't know if that fucked things up a little bit.
It may have been me, like when I repositioned back after my gap closer accidentally
Ready,
ran
chat.
into his hitbox.
Whoops,
Does that
Pulling in
affect
15.
anything? Like if I'm like if I'm
No.
too
Pulling in
crooked.
10.
I think he got killed by my cone.
Pulling in 5.
My suit.
I. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Swap now. One, two, five, six north.
2.
One, two, three, four should already be on the light bulb lanes. Keep following. Keep following. Swap.
Yeah, we are backwards.
Dud, you need to be in.
That was actually my fault because I didn't run ahead far enough.
Yeah, the leading numbers have to take initiative and like really get out there.
One, two, three, and four like always go on the light bulb lanes first, of course,
Mhm.
because they're executing first. So you run out. One, two, three, four should be on the light bulb lane. Everyone else is on the edge.
If you are not about to be hit, you should be over here.
Imagine it like you're driving, you know? Stay on the fucking lane. until it's safe to switch lane.
This is my light bulb. It's mine.
Pulling in 15.
That sounds like a character from Courage.
What?
Pulling in
But like
10.
I said, like don't stop until the 4th AoE.
Pulling in 5.
Hmm.
A little off center, be careful. Squat now.
You went into really.
Little further up, Mary.
Was I not in enough?
I mean,
On the line.
it could be Thud too.
He
But
moved
the-
into. I saw it.
Yeah.
It was like as my cone went off.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in 10. Pulling in 5.
Nice.
What?
Haha,
That's cool.
Yeah,
my
that was
intuition
stealth,
saves me.
Yeah, we can tell one. We can tell that was you.
Oh god, boy.
No need to enlighten us.
Ugh.
Kill streak 101.
See, and you guys make fun of me and my positionals. My positionals saved my life.
Pulling
Check
in
food.
15.
Ugh.
Pulling in 10.
Until they don't.
Pulling in 5.
That's a big F.
Thing is, back in my mind as I did my opener, I was like, I'm forgetting something.
Hmm.
We're being too much Dante from the Devil May Cry series. With that Royal Guard.
Wait, I gotta do Memoria and get the red code.
Close one.
Yeah. Got it, though.
Not talking about you.
Did I die?
Not yet.
time, maybe spoilers.
Don't know. One, two, five, six north.
2.
Oh no. I'm an idiot.
Keep following. Keep following. Stop. Stop there, Vaughn. Stop. Yep. Because the AOE continues right in front of you.
But
So you gotta
basically
remember.
move that whole time.
Yeah, you. Yeah, literally, you move the whole time, pretty much, until the fourth. It's super brain dead.
You're like, yeah, keep going, Bond. He's like, yeah, keep going, Bond. And he's like, wait, stop right there. Boom. I'm like, oh, okay.
No.
The only reason I messed that up is because like
That was
in
at
my
least
mind,
less that time, so it was really hard.
yeah.
So like, so yeah, that's pretty much the same thing I do.
That's why Eagle, the whole
Oh.
Eagle thing, like really helps when you like move your camera
My,
around. and-
my biggest problem is wait, is there any way I can hide my names?
Yeah.
Like with
Yeah.
keep my HUD but hide my names.
You can have your name. Yeah, you can have your name.
It's in a character config under display name settings.
Display
Display
name.
name settings. There we go.
Yeah.
Initials.
Or you can just turn it on if you want to.
Question: Does hiding my UI show my number still?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
then
It's
that
a mechanic.
That should make it easier then.
Title.
Is it-
hide.
Are these markers good, or should we like get rid of the numbers, like that? Is that help like define north and south a little bit, or should we put the numbers down too? I think this is easier. If an AOE lands dead center on one of those letters, that's north.
Yeah.
Yeah, my problem was I was having issues seeing my number over everyone's names, so I'm just gonna small and small in everyone's names.
Do the thing to hide people's titles too. That should
Yeah,
help.
yeah.
Ready,
Because
check.
like even then, like I'm looking at the number and it's getting
Ready.
hid by the names
Pulling
because
in
like
15.
if I'm red, the colors for my names are like
Pulling in
pinkish,
10.
so they kind of like blur together sometimes.
Pulling in 5.
So just like face north. If you're not 1, 2, 5, or 6, you just do a fucking 180. Make sure you follow along the left side of the line. And you just practically keep going. Non-stop until the 4th. Swamp now. Too close, Thud.
No, don't drag that away.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in 10.
Shit, not this time.
Pulling in 5.
Look, it's not my fault that my stance is called Royal Guard, and I gotta guard my homies because they're my kings.
By cleaving us with a tank buster, yes.
There are worse things than dying.
Like dying to a tank buster. in the United States.
Like hearing you guys say puppy pizza every 5
You know, that is worth the death.
What's the center?
It's crooked.
Yeah, I knew Swifty was gonna die.
Yeah, I didn't hit my second constellation, I guess.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
The water's wide.
Thanks.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in
Golly,
10.
now's not the time to fucking be licking my hand.
Pulling in
Stalker
5.
does that to me too during raid. I got Vaughn, don't worry.
Swap now. Just walked right into them.
Why were you taking so much there, Vaughn? Did you not pop something?
Yeah. I honestly
Okay.
don't know how I survived that first slap because that was unmitigated.
Yeah, I was late on TVN for that second tank buster.
If you ever miss something, just call it out and I can
Scream.
put something out extra. Well, don't scream,
Pulling in 15.
but calmly let me know.
Pulling in
I
10.
don't like. I honestly have no idea what I was paying attention to, but it was not the
Pulling in
hand.
5.
And like when I noticed I had taken the tank buster, I looked for my fucking nebula and it hadn't gone to cooldown. So I'm like, how did I let do that?
I mean, I gave you the Excog and then
Excog, yeah, that was probably it.
frickin' Adlo. I wasn't calling you. Oh, wait.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Was that a spicy?
I don't
Spicy
want to
drink?
talk about it.
Swap now.
Genie, stop messing with those cords. Go.
Look for A. 1, 2, 5, 6 north.
5.
We look at B technically. Stopping on A. And then the group swaps. Keep following.
Genie,
Yeah,
get
it's,
out of there.
It's very
Was I off
imperative
on
that if you're the leading person, as in you're the person who has the cone AoE, you do not have time for second guessing. You gotta like find the spot and move. You gotta book it. You gotta lead the way.
Zeph, was I off on mine or?
I can't tell. This is why I did the Mario Kart strat, is so I can actually see everything going on. With this, everyone's split apart, so I can't see.
What group were you in, Bond?
I was right behind Zeph. Like I was on Zeph's ass.
So
You were 4, so
Yep.
my cone went off. I stopped on A. My cone went off. Did it dash towards you? Did you?
I think it did. I didn't. think it-
you might have gotten killed by mine.
I got killed by a
Because-
cone.
Yeah, you guys were like, I was not ahead enough. Like, I hit Swifty as well.
The cone spawned behind us at the very end, so obviously
was
that
fine.
was going.
7.
Pulling in 15.
I don't think Swifty is ready.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Oh
Pulling
yeah,
in
Swifty
10.
said second.
Pull
Cancel.
cancelled.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's called living liquid. You ain't shit.
Cali.
Yeah. Watch this.
Oh.
I like
Same number, it's just different.
I like how angry
Oh.
Seth's character is. It's like he's just like, I'm sick of this shit.
He's an all raw. Like he has 2 emotional ranges: angry and poker face.
Do I need a... Do I need to post that thing again? Where is it?
Trust me, I know. I played All Raw for 2 years.
This is relevant again.
Ready chat.
We have all the emotional range of a black and white movie.
Nice.
I'm not ready.
Nice.
I'm ready to go.
Hot, steamy rice.
Wait, isn't
Wait.
Vaughn the hot steamy rice?
You have to put Vaughn in
Yeah.
the fridge. Yo,
Not
Vaughn,
pulling
what
in
are you doing in
15.
the fridge?
He was hot.
Pulling in
And
10.
steamy.
And steamy.
Pulling in 5.
Why are we like this?
I stopped.
Why aren't you like this more?
Like, if you want to know the origin of that name, there was like, I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been Skype or something else, but like, when you see hot steamy rice, it would cut out the rice part, and you would just see hot steamy ... And that's why. And you wouldn't see the rice part until you actually saw my name.
TVN is going to be late.
Oh no,
Double clip.
I didn't move up fast enough.
I don't know.
Oh, no, you see, I just, the moment Shark said TVN is going to be late, I just kind of had a gut feeling he was going to die to something.
Well, he died.
I did die. I exploded. But that time TVN wasn't late. I just exploded.
You know, that was me.
I was gonna say
Pulling in
something,
15.
but I don't remember what it was.
Why don't you remember what it was?
Pulling in 10.
Because
If you don't remember what it
Pulling
was,
in
then it wasn't
5.
important.
ADHD. I looked at a skill. But now all my skills are gone, so I'm sad.
That is the wrong button. I hate my life.
I heard that is the wrong button as I provoked the hand, and I thought I provoked Liquid. Please don't do that to me.
The big scare.
What day is it today? I forgot.
Thursday.
Thank
What's your finger?
I am dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
you. And
Don't ever take me alive, coppers.
That was
Swifties-
damage.
Swifty's U-Cub runs are on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
I'll outburst you with my burst.
Well, it's actually
Countdown.
thinking,
Pulling in
if we're not,
15.
like, if a lot of us ain't doing shit tomorrow, should
Pulling in 10.
run some Memoria with me so I could get some glam shit.
Pulling in 5.
Fuckers
done.
always do it when I can't do it. I'm never gonna clear that fucking fight.
We're gonna have a 2-day gap, so
So we're gonna get even rustier. Is what you're saying.
Well,
I don't know. People are okay with an extra hour tonight, or like,
I thought we were going Sunday
yeah, we are.
and then Monday too.
I'll see if we can go on Monday.
It's also already been an hour, so I'm like not sure if we should swap back to the OG strat so we can get to Bruton Cruise.
It's kind of hard to say because I feel like we should get used to this strat, but like we still want to progress through.
Yeah.
So it's like,
We're like really close on the other strat. The cones just really need to get the fuck out and face out. Maybe. What now? One, two, five, six north.
6,
Oh fuck, you moved the things.
I did not. One, two, five, six are swapping. And just keep following. Go, 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 go. You're too slow.
yeah. Okay, I
Yes.
see now.
Keep following behind. Don't even like stop.
Yeah, because like when I was the front number, like
Wait, I thought you had to stop for Cruz hitting you though.
Stop it after 4. Stop after 4. No, you do not even have to stop when Cruz spawns behind you. You can keep
Oh.
moving.
Okay. So it's
So
literally
you-
just keep moving the whole time, wait until 4,
Yeah.
and stop, and okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no risk of getting knocked out to the arena, like outside on the edge.
pulling
and
in
die.
18,
The knockback for the cone is really small. It's only like
Pulling
3 to
in
5
10.
yalms or something. It's not a. I think it's 5 yalms.
pulling in 5,
My brain keeps wanting to go stop and look outside because it's the old way.
I know.
Literally just keep rolling behind. Stay behind the line. Each time. Hold a little more in hand. Like 3% off. Yeah, still 3% off. Hold. Okay, now swap. Just LB when he gets back. One, two, five, six north. North is B.
8,
Perfect.
Okay, see that time I was a little too far.
Swifty, you're moving a little too fast for me.
It's like only the even numbers have to wait. Because if they keep moving, then they're gonna make the dash
Yeah.
go forward. Swap back to original question mark?
I think I like this way better. It's just getting used to it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's no risk. There's lots of
It's
little
yeah.
bits
They're
here.
like I'm just kind of overthinking it. It's literally just move and keep, and if you're odd, keep in front of your partner, and if you're even, keep behind your partner.
Is anyone confused about anything? Just to ask.
The only thing can we get
Any specific number?
the only thing I want to ask is, can I keep this here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or maybe this one. In like the middle of the pies. Like that. Yay, nay.
I like one on True North just for my brain.
Yeah.
Should we put A on True North?
No.
No, leave it the A B C D the way they are, and just keep.
Both ways
one
mess
there.
with my recipe.
The one is just there because like my brain has already like wired itself to look at one, and when it's not there, I look at A, and I think that's North.
Yeah.
Ready,
Like yeah, I'm just eager for. I'm just eager-
God.
I'm just eager for phase 2 pulls, but like, I know in the long run this strat will be way better.
I feel like we should really just try to get. I'm not. I want to see Bruton Cruise, but I feel like
Ready.
we should really get this down pat, because even when we were getting through it, we weren't really getting through it
Pulling in
necessarily
15.
cleanly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just stick with it.
Pulling in 10.
We'll get it.
Pulling in 5.
Let's get clean and save Pepsi Man pull so we can get there at least.
Make sure to wash your hands and keep social distance.
Wow.
I don't want any soap in my Pepsi, thank you.
Launch. Never mind. We're good. And now Swifty speeding last. Oh, someone killed it.
Yeah, my Star Diver.
Yeah.
F.
Swifty, is there a reason why you're trying to feed it last now? Or NG?
Is it RNG on
Pulling
like
in
what
15.
the percentage is, like because of your procs or whatever?
Pulling in 10.
Ah, okay.
Pulling in 5.
That makes
So
sense.
sometimes you can feed it third, I'm assuming then?
who I want
Ow.
to happen.
As you say that, yeah.
What are you saying, dude?
Yep.
Pulling in 15.
Yep.
Pulling in 10.
Really sucks.
Pulling in 5.
Yep. Up the center.
Walking Dead popped early. Three.
Swap now.
No.
1256 north.
7.
Just keep following. Group stopping on C. Hello?
Wow.
Vaughn?
Wait,
Vaughn,
did I
you
go the wrong way?
Whoever was
No,
one,
one
was on
one
your
was
side.
not on our side.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They was the east and west pattern, so.
Actually, I think I did go the wrong way because it was on east and
We
west.
had a
Yeah, I was 8. Like I second guessed because I went to go to the south group, and then I was like, wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. So I turned around and went back. But yeah,
Yeah.
that I mean we died anyways. But
Pulling in 15.
So 1 and
Pulling
8
in 10.
went on the opposite sides. That's
yes, they needed to swap.
Pulling in 5.
if it was me and Moy, we could have rescued each other at the same time.
And bonk heads midway.
Smack.
Yeah.
And that's when fucking Cruise Chaser just shows up behind you. Oh my, oh.
Early feed.
I'm trying to think, like, would I be able to even do like a Ruin 2 or anything? Like if Swifty's ad isn't,
No, that's on Swifties.
if his
Question
Pulling
range
in
is
15.
bad. Cause Dancer.
Pulling in
I
10.
love Dancer, but
That would require communication,
in five.
honestly.
yeah. Cause all I'm doing at that point is bopping the boss, cause I already got my shields out.
Like when I was doing this and Al was tanking the hands, like Al would fit a confiteor like on purpose to clip on my doll. And it would shorten a GCD for me. It worked out sometimes, but overall it just adds more energy to the table and it could be risky.
Yeah.
Oh.
I illustrated you. I hope that helps.
You know, I don't like to blame server tick for anything because usually when I blame server tick, it was just my fault. But sometimes if I lose a fucking like tick of mana, I don't get TBN oftentimes.
Yeah.
He's a little fucky.
You can see that.
I will try to straighten him out after this.
Hold.
Come over. Right there. There we go.
Come on now.
Ah, that didn't even help.
One, two, five, six. Move.
8.
Just keep following. Keep going, keep going. Swap. The group swaps.
Ow.
Holy shit, hi. Dude, that will rarely ever happen because you're always following and moving clockwise, so you should already be facing forward anyway.
I know.
They're coming! Ah. What?
Oh
I
shit.
did it, Dad.
We did it.
I saw that, yeah, we had one come across.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was a little thrown off when I saw Al running at the exact same spot I was running, so I thought, okay, I gotta move a little more forward. Then I saw the AoE too late, and like, I just got really confused because like, no, not Al, fucking Swifty, was like
It's
running at
just
the
the fact
exact
that,
same
like-
spot as I was, and like,
It should just be to where, like, even if
Pulling
the,
in
the
15.
front person is running a little behind, the even numbers should still but stay
Pulling in
behind
10.
them so they don't get confused.
Pulling in 5.
It's also server, too.
I don't think I sprint there even. I just
Like,
kinda-
you know, on my screen, I could be running faster than Moy and I'd be ahead, but maybe on her screen, like, he's ahead of me.
Yeah.
So it's server.
short now. Move for north. 1256 north.
6,
Stop on B. Vaughn, you just keep facing forward. You don't even. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
for some
confused.
reason in
Wait,
my head, I feel like my AoE already went off. I don't know what.
No, you got to B and you like fidgeted around. Like, what are you
I
doing?
know, I was like, ah!
wait, so when we're taking it, are we in the light bulb lane or are we over here?
Light bulb lane. This is safe still. So yeah, like for 1 and 2, since they go off really quickly, if you like 1 and 2, like for me, if I get 1, I always go like right here, like just right of this line, this dark line right here. I always go right up here so I can be like further ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah, here is safe still.
So
it's just
okay, so
like-
hold on, let's do this again.
Yeah.
Science. Okay. So you're 1.
Yep.
I'm 2.
Yeah. Like first AoE,
Here, you're
first
5.
First AoE goes up over here, and I'm running over, and I can just zoom over like just to the right of the line, and I'm already here.
Let's say Mary's 6. So we're here. We're
Yep.
well. Let's start over here, just for
Okay.
for things.
First
So
AoE goes off, running.
first
on-
AOA goes off. We're running left.
Yeah.
We're going here. You're there. I'm. Dun dun. You're standing. They're standing there. We get hit. We move in to over here, and then they go around. Yeah, we move
want
in,
to move
and then
out.
in this pie is when the next people in light bulb lane get it, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
You can literally ignore the pie slices as long as you're following behind the AoE, like right behind it. Yeah. And when the groups swap, like when 1, 2, 5 groups swap, you also have to keep moving forward to follow behind. Yeah.
And the group following is always going behind the odd number, right? Yeah. Okay.
pulling in 15. Pulling in 10. Pulling in 5.
I mean, no, since it's a cone, the group that's like standing by, you can literally be adjacent, or not adjacent, like, you know, parallel
Yeah.
to the even person. It's a cone, so you'll be fine. Just keep moving forward.
Yeah, just like that
Just
fucking,
keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yeah.
just like that Robinson movie, you know, just moving forward.
I have a
love
big head
that.
and little arms.
A little closer, bud, for me.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
What?
You said, Zeph, you're just like a little closer, Thud, for me, and then you just died.
Your Protean hit me, so that's why I said stand a little closer to it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
That
something
time-
in the head.
That time it didn't clip Moy. Usually when it goes to me, it clips Moy. So that's why I assumed white.
Also food check. Because my food bombed.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in 10.
That
Some
delicious
absolute
X-Cog.
Pulling in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Punch me! Punch me, daddy!
Okay.
Okay, well, fuck me.
I don't think he'll do that either if he didn't punch you, so.
No, it's just I popped TBN too early, which means I don't get, thing.
Think got it. Just our campaigns. I can give him a Lux right here if he needs it.
Swap now. Look for north. 1256 north.
4.
Just keep following behind the AoE.
Oh, 5.
Stopping on A. Stopping on A. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. And then 7-8 should be on the line now.
Oh shoot, I was 7. Gosh, why did I thought it was 8 for some reason.
I was 8. You were 7 then.
Yeah.
But either
Just
way,
like
like
when I first looked.
ours didn't even go off yet.
Yeah. I think I
Pulling in
confused
15.
myself because like I looked and I had 7, and then when I was running with
Pulling
you,
in
I
10.
saw the 8 for a split second.
Were people 4 and 4 that time? Or
Pulling
did
in
someone go to the
5.
wrong spot again? I
No,
couldn't even tell.
I fixed it, but the problem was 2, the line AoE, I guess they moved so their dash went forward and killed the rest of us.
Yeah, the dash has to wait. Swap now.
Shoot, I'm not gonna have a bus or anything for one of the nights.
You hit me, bud. What do you mean? You just move left and right.
Farewell.
I don't understand. You dodge left instead then.
Oops, wrong button.
Your protean baited in the south hit me. Yeah.
Pulling in 15.
There's crooked off to the right.
Pulling in 10. Pulling in 5.
Fucking piece of shit game.
No love for Shark.
No love for my fucking refunded hard slash.
Piece of shit game we pay like $12.99 a month for.
I mean, it'd be nice if they could fix the game so that I can actually hit my buttons when I press the buttons.
I pay $18 a month.
Well, it's because you have a shit ton of retainers too, so.
I actually only have one extra.
I won't have TBN.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh, as I targeted you. Oh my gosh. I literally targeted you to lustrate as you died. Because I was moving for my cone.
Yeah, that's the reason why, if that hard slash refunds, I get completely fucked over on my entire rotation.
Okay,
Why
so
does it refund?
So if I run over there and I'm hitting the button as I'm trying to pull him, sometimes it just will not, like I will be spamming the button and it will not go.
Like you're not running through him, right?
No, I am running, I unmend, I Edge of Shadow, I spam Hard Slash, and that's why I usually have to stop for a second. I stopped for a second, and Hard Slash just didn't go through, because of server tape.
Okay, so
I mean, he's done
Say
Dark
again.
Knight before. Like,
Yes.
it's just fucking bullshit.
PvP. Yeah.
Pulling in 15.
Yeah, when that happens,
Pulling in 10.
It's the main reason why Dark Knight doesn't like pulling.
Pulling
I
in
will
5.
try to give you an Adlo, if I remember that it's associated with that. Or just let me know that you won't have TBN, and I'll do it.
Once again, it wouldn't be an issue if they just fixed Blood Weapon, but they don't want to fix Blood Weapon, so fuck me.
F. You got Vaughn.
Swap now. 1, 2, 5, 6.
3,
There's no 2.
Yeah, 2 is on the opposite side, that's why.
I thought it was behind 1.
How the fuck did I get hit with 17 on that?
Did I see wrong or was Thud 1?
I was 1. I was 1.
Oh shit. I
We
don't
were
know.
missing 2.
I only
The
saw
dash-
one circle above Thud for some reason.
The dash went to the south group, so
Yeah, Vaughn was with us. He was too.
Yeah.
We have it. We have the A through D set so that if it lands on any of those, you're going north. If it's on D,
yeah.
yeah. If it's on D, that's north, which means 1, 2, 5, and 6 goes north. Anyone else goes
Yeah.
south.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
like the annoying thing is that like your number spawns before Pepsi Man's body disappears.
Yeah.
So, like, that's why I'm like jumping to see what my number is, and as soon as I see what my number is, I'm like, okay. I pull my camera down and I'm looking at where the explosion lands. That would be too easy.
I'm not stopping you from using triggers. Yep. Told Mary too.
Pulling in
I can
15.
read my number.
pulling in 10. Pulling in 5.
Thanks for funding.
Zeph knows the pain. Or, sorry, Vaughn, not Zeph.
Like fucking shit ton behind.
Swap now. Look for north. 1, 2, 5, 6.
5.
Stopping on A. 3 and 4, get up there quick. A. Now the group swapped.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
It's
There was
much
a
harder
moment
to
when you
kill.
stopped abruptly, Vaughn, when you should have kept moving, and it fucked with me.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in 10. Pulling in 5.
Well, my rotation's fucked. I will try to do what I can with it.
Are you gonna need a,
I will tell you in a second. I most likely will, yes.
okay. I'll get one then.
Why late? It already happened like way before.
What? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, someone fucking came in and talked to me as I was trying to hit buttons.
Mm.
32 because they repaired before we went in.
100 and something now.
Sure.
Yeah, sorry, my dad literally came in at the exact wrong time.
You're good.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in 10. Pulling in 5.
Oh no.
Now we heard all of the Cure 2, baby.
I'm scared.
Hold. Alright, now come. Oh god. You caught it right before my fire hit.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Yeah, I told Vaughn. Dark.
Wait, like it better not be like a spider or something on the floor. Huh?
You know, I'm now having the problem of saying Stark, but thinking you're saying Shark, and I'm going, what?
Just call him Gun.
See, this is what happens. Vaughn, you are a fucking anomaly.
An anomaly.
Pulling in 15.
You are a glitch in the Matrix.
Pulling in 10. Pulling in 5.
But it still has a V, and my turtle brain don't have good enough English for that.
You know what? Just say his job. Just say Gunbreaker. Just say Gunbreaker.
That will be easier for me. Hey, Gubby.
They tank.
There you go.
Yeah, my brain would do that.
Shark Tank.
Shork.
Yeah, he's like already executed it way before. Whenever he moves over.
Will be
Swap map.
nope.
Hmm.
Darn it. Sorry.
What were you casting?
I wasn't casting. That's the problem. My freaking thing lagged. But I was off too because I accidentally used freaking what's that move? Fey Blessing when I wasn't supposed to. Because I normally keep that for like right after the freaking pounds and stuff kill the tanks.
How's everyone's gear?
Pretty good.
Pulling
28.
in 15.
Here, let's just fucking make this like about 2 or 3 more pulls and then fucking.
Pulling in 10.
It's geared. Thanks, Moy.
Pulling in 5.
You calling the shots now, Vaunt?
I'm calling the shots until I get actually peas and I don't want to fucking do this.
We started 10 minutes late too. Made you food and everything.
Oh shoot.
Fine.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
Just gave me a little bit of a heart attack, that's all.
Yeah, just making sure you're awake, you know? Only friendly things.
So, one, two, five, six.
3.
Where's the one at? Too slow. Yeah, that can rarely happen. So I always start outside and then go back in. Yeah.
Finger toes, yeah.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in 10.
Just having trouble with just
Pulling in
Counter?
5.
convincing my brain that we're doing another strat. It's just doing the same strat for weeks and just trying a new one suddenly. It messes me up sometimes.
Yep,
That can happen.
that's
Yeah,
what happened.
you go
with,
from your autopilot is taken away.
Yeah.
Kind of what happens in Savage and Ultimate. It's whether or not if you have the brain capacity to pull it off.
Yeah.
So eventually in the long run, like once you absolutely know 100% the core mechanic, you're easily adjustable to any strat. Because you know how the mechanic works.
Mm-hmm.
I almost died.
Watch the center.
One of these days, I'm gonna move a little bit too early, and Swifty's gonna get punched.
One day. But
Today
not
is not that day.
Oh,
Holy
What?
shit.
What?
that
Was that
that was,
man?
No, that was pain. Liquid was so fucking high.
Liquid was high?
Yeah, he was at 29, I just saw.
Huh.
I didn't do anything different.
Hold on,
I've been
hold
doing
on,
this.
wait. Okay, I'm examining like people's health just to make sure gear ain't like severely broken.
No, we're okay.
No.
I'm at
Yep.
I have no one else to hit but Liquid there.
Pulling in 15. Pulling in 10. Pulling in
Mysterious
5.
Mysteries. If anyone remembers that show.
No.
Good, because it's not a real show.
Oh.
Okay, boomer.
Oh, fuck me.
You gonna need a shield?
No. Not this time, at least. I just lose out on a little extra damage.
That's my anger.
Ink.
Swap now. One, two, five, six. More.
8.
Stopping on A. Stopping on A. There's 5 people here. One person's wrong.
We have 5,
Ow.
6,
5 is wrong.
I
6.
was close to wrong.
Yeah. Swifty, you had 6.
People's gear at, let's see, 22.
22.
22.
Pulling in
We
15.
can either keep going until our gear breaks, or just put
If it breaks,
Pulling
then
in 10.
we'll run. That would suck so bad.
Pulling in 5.
Just watch all our health plummet to like fucking 2k.
Challenging.
17 minutes on the timer anyway.
Yeah.
And we run 2 hours and the lockout is 2 hours, so.
I'm okay with that.
I want to break my gear. I want to hit 0%.
Like 2% per wipe or something.
Well, your gear, like, kind of also slowly breaks based off of damage as well.
How many times you die, really?
Yeah.
That's when it goes down the most.
So it's not based off of how many times I get punched in the face by Pepsi Man.
If it was like that, man, your gear would be far gone.
Tell them
Like the
no
one
one's
thing-
home.
It's like the one thing I don't like to hear sometimes in the middle of a poll. It's like, kind of curious about this. It's like, now's not the time for hypothesis.
A lot now. Make sure you swim. One, 2, 5, 6, north.
3.
7. Oh fuck. Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Swap and
I went the wrong way, yeah.
Going, just keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 5, 6 is good actually. 1, 2, 5, 6 did it perfectly.
Did you see that, Shark? We can work together without killing each other.
You know, you're right. I feel like we've got a new lease on life.
Ow.
Yeah, I was the one missing.
Ow.
Hit
Yeah,
that!
the thing that kind of helps me a lot if you're an even number is literally just the moment you see Cruise Chaser show up, just stop moving.
And then move when he dashes, yep.
It's like playing freeze tag.
It's red light, green light. My rotation is different, so I'm popping Living Dead 1 GCD later than I normally do. Which means that either I will die if I'm too low, or it just won't pop early. So it's
Rain
like
check.
it's like a 10% chance that I will die and a 90% chance that it won't pop early, unless I completely fuck my rotation.
I'll just eat this baguette.
Oh yeah,
Pulling
my
in
food only
15.
has 6 minutes.
I know you said baguette,
Pulling
but I
in
thought you
10.
said spaghetti.
Oh,
And I'm like,
fuck.
what?
I actually just flooded the dragon too
Pulling
early.
in 5. Not ready.
I'll lock
Oh,
you
well,
out.
Okay.
And then people want to go an extra hour.
Nah, dude, I already got a headache. I'm neutral.
Headache after fucking cruise chase your fucking skull fucked all 8 of us.
It wasn't just skull fucked. It was.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Yeah.
boy, it's skull fucked.
My no.
Pulling in 15.
What percent are people at? I'm at
Pulling in
18% gear right now.
I'm at
I'm at
80.
100%.
16.
Shit.
Pulling in 5.
Crafter life.
We'll be fine.
Ah, fuck me. I love you, Blood Weapon. You are the best ability.
That sounded questionable.
It isn't. I hate it. Someone kill me.
Okay.
No.
Boy.
Just everyone just point their AoEs at Shark.
Nah, dude, just rescue.
May not have TBA. Okay, I'm good. Unga bunga, TBN go blurg. That is the wrong target.
Oh, goodbye, sir.
No, that one was entirely on me because I popped Rampart too late on countdown, so it was up like literally a second after.
I was gonna say, I'm 100% sure I moved out far enough that.
No, yeah, you were fine. Rampart was just late because countdown. All right, you got 10 minutes to completely break Vaught's armor.
Pulling in 15.
Rescue.
Pulling in 10.
Just
Pulling in
pretend
5.
like you're playing Mario Kart. Like, I know we're not doing the Mario Kart strat, but like, you're trying to go really fucking fast. I fucking hate Blood Weapon. Have I mentioned how much I hate Blood Weapon?
No.
I hate Blood Weapon.
I really need to see. I really need to see your POV to see what you're doing. Honestly.
So all it is Blood Weapon has an animation lock, and if the animation lock goes through, then I can't hit my GCD because Blood Weapon is shitty. And if I don't get that first hit in, my entire rotation gets fucked because
Watch middle.
Living Shadow doesn't come out on time. I'm missing blood. I don't have mana. Quite literally everything I have is fucked.
frustrating.
Swap now. It's crooked a bit. One, two, five, six north.
4,
Oh.
Stopping on two. Stopping on two.
Ow.
My thud.
I fucking did it again.
Is there no one with me?
I did it too. I hate it when it hits over there because it's like literally freaking.
No, you didn't.
I just heard like a big sigh as someone was like running across the middle.
Yeah, that was fun. And then
I even called Top on C though. I even called
Okay.
Top on C.
I don't know why it's so difficult. Like,
So I've noticed it usually tends to be when it lands straight on east and west.
Yep.
yeah.
If it is straight east and west, D. When it lands on D, 1, 2, 5, and 6 are always going to go north.
Is everyone here right-handed?
Yeah.
If you're
and
facing
then-
north and it lands on your right hand, and you
Yeah.
don't have 1, 2, 5, or 6, go south.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
You're like a puller too. Let's go.
Okay.
Don't need a
No,
refeed if you
I
don't
don't
want
want to target that one. I don't want to target that.
pulling in 15,
I like this wall.
pulling in 10,
Did you have a
Pulling in
piece of
5.
gear break, Moy?
No, it's just the no food.
Oh.
It's like 3K. I thought that was the exhaust.
Scared me.
Sorry.
Swap now, swap now. Launch?
Sorry.
Shit. Might have to LB, by the way. Yeah, it's LB when we get back. LB.
Shit, I have no MP.
1, 2, 5, 6 north.
5,
Too close, Moy. Who was that? Vaughn? Who had two? Who was too close?
Yeah.
You dashed one forward.
Survive! Go!
We're definitely getting there, honestly. The other
Yeah.
poll we had 125 to like do it perfectly.
I mean, at least like the advantage that we have is we already know how the mechanic works. It's not just fresh.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh. I get up and just explode. Oh gosh! Oh my
It was only 2 minutes.
God.
I feel like I had somewhat of an adequate